Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing my December SHEIN haul. So some of these items are actually Christmas related and some of them are more just winter clothing and some of them are just a bit random. So let's go ahead and get started. So by the way, this haul is actually a combination of several different orders I've done. So I've done about three-ish, maybe 2 or 3 orders. And I've got a massive box because one of the orders came in a massive box. So I've just been adding to it with all the smaller orders that came. But I'm so excited to show you what I've got. So the first item is a pair of pyjamas. Let me just show you these because I'm so excited. They look so pretty on the website. So I will insert a picture of me wearing them or like a try-on thingy. But there's like a pink, like a shell pink top with these lovely satin bottoms that have got butterflies on them. The next one is this coral jumper. Oh, it actually feels really cool. This feels so lovely. It's so fluffy. So it's like a really fluffy and kind of shimmery coral jumper. It looks, feels amazing. The next one I got is another jumper, but it is like a cardigan style jumper. So this is a black open knit cardigan style jumper. It has the buttons down the front. I used to wear a lot of, like, if you live in England you'll know exactly which sort of jumpers and cardigans I mean. But the really long line, very thin black cardigans from New Look, they were like my go-to. But now that I just have kind of grown out of that teenage phase, I'm like, right, I need some more like chunky type like jumpers. So the next item, which is probably the main reason that this big order came in a box, is a pair of boots. So these boots are actually for New Year's. I'm going out over New Year's and I didn't really want to wear heels per se. But these boots are still heels. But I didn't want to wear heels like without the support at the front. So these are the boots that I got. They've got a lovely gold zip down the back, which is how you zip them up. And then they've got a gold detailing on the outer side. They're also like a really nice suede material. Like really soft, really kind of, they look really nice and I'm really hoping they fit. I got them in a 43, which I think is like the European size, and I think that's like an 8.5 UK. Not entirely sure, but hopefully they're going to fit. They look like they will, but also I'm a bit scared about that heel because I don't generally wear heels, so I'm a little bit scared about this heel. But we shall just hope that it's okay. And I'm going to take trainers with me anyway. I'm going to take like trainers to the New Year's event that I'm doing, not to the actual event, but like for around the time we're doing, and I'm only going to wear these on our main New Year's Eve night out, so fingers crossed I'll be okay. The next thing I got, so this is a piece of jewellery which I thought would be really nice. So this is actually a little daisy anklet. You probably can't see it very well. The next thing I got was this little heart bag. So it is just a nice little either makeup bag or pencil case, or I think the purpose I got it because I wanted to put all my camera bits in it. So like my memory cards, my batteries, things like that. Because I do have a, like, I'll show you. I do currently have this hard case, which is great. I can put like a charger and it closes like that and it's got a little handle and stuff. But to be honest, it's good, but this charger, because it's a 3-pin and the 3-pin doesn't go in, like it basically doesn't really sit very well, and then I always end up like losing this, and this is like the mic shield that came with the actual camera. So I'm filming on a Sony ZV-1 and this little shield comes with the camera and it basically helps the onboard mic to not be as noisy, but it keeps falling out of these little pockets, so I kind of need to get something different. So hence why I got an actual zip bag, and yeah, It's quite a decent size. The next thing I got, I was so excited. Okay, so this is like a Christmas item. So I got myself a stocking, and you're probably going to be thinking, Deanna, why did you get yourself a stocking? Well, I got myself a stocking because I've never had a stocking. And this may sound stupid, like I've had stockings at home, like when I lived at home, but ever since I've moved out, I didn't get myself a stocking last year, didn't get myself a stocking the year before, and this year I was like, right, I need to actually get myself a stocking. I saw this on SHEIN, and then I think a couple of weeks later it actually sold out because I think it was just so popular. But yeah, it's got like lovely, oh, it looks so good on camera too, but it's got lovely sequins on the front, and then it's obviously got the white snow like effect on the top, and then on the back it's completely felt. So oh my god, that looks so shiny and so lovely. Like, just see that's amazing. The next thing I got was another type of accessory, and it is this purple, and I'm going to use it for Fitbit straps. So for those of you who don't know, I have a Fitbit, and this is my Fitbit. On the Fitbit Versa 2 that I have, I think it's 2, either 2 or 3, you can detach the straps and you can like change up your straps. So I thought it'd be really cool to have this little purple container where I can actually put all my straps inside, and I can keep them so they're all like just, yeah, so they're all just neat and tidy. And then once I have to wash them sometimes because, you know, they get sweaty being on your wrist. So when they're washed and when they're dry, then they come onto here and they get put in the bag ready to be changed again. The next thing, again, another Christmassy thing. I'm not going to open this fully because it is very glittery and there is quite a few items in here, but it is a set of silver baubles. So I have some baubles, and I have quite a few, but to be honest, I just want to kind of just change up a few things with my tree. So my tree isn't up yet. If this video comes out after my decorate with me, which it might, then I probably have already decorated, but I'm just showing you all the different things I've got, so these are like just silver baubles. There's 3 different types in there. There's like the glossy, there's matte, and there's shimmery. Oh, there's like a disco ball effect one as well, which is really nice, but I don't want to open it and get the glitter everywhere at the moment. The next thing I got was these 2 things. They're exactly the same, but I wanted 2 different ones. So these are makeup brush travel holders, and basically you can put a little set of makeup brushes inside the little case, and then they just kind of keep them all together. Rather than having them in a makeup bag and having to rummage through the makeup bag to try and get things, you can actually put them in here. And I was just thinking it would look so much nicer in a suitcase, and then you wouldn't have to go rummaging in a suitcase or a makeup bag for them. Keep them separate and it would keep them protected. The next thing was this ribbon. I'm actually going to take it out. So this ribbon I saw on SHEIN, and I was a bit kind of like, SHEIN, like, come on, that is amazing. So they got this green one, which has got, let me see if I can get it focused. But basically it has reindeers, it has little gold dots on it, and says Merry Christmas, and it has snowflakes on it. This one is the red version of it, and this one has a slightly different pattern. The next thing I got was this makeup brush holder. So I got myself a new set of makeup brushes, which I'm actually going to put next in the video. But I thought this makeup brush holder would look so aesthetically pleasing on my desk. It is nice and shimmery, and it just looks, it's a bit of me anyway. It's very glitz and glam, and I just love the idea of a black glittery makeup brush holder. And as I said, I do have makeup brushes, so I'm gonna go and find those so that they're next in the video. So this set of makeup brushes, I was actually really shocked by the price. These makeup brushes, I was like, wow. Like, just the amount that I got in the packet, it's pretty much all makeup brushes you could ever need. Right, so no word of a lie, you get all these makeup brushes in this one packet, and each one, because I'm not very good at makeup, each one gives you a description on the side as to what it is. So this one is a small fan brush. I'm going to put them in my pot as I talk about them. The next one is a flat definer brush, so probably concealer maybe, I don't know. Then there is an eye crease brush. Oh, I love it. I love it how it says all the different, like, what you got to use them for. Like, I'm amazed. This one is a blend eyeliner brush. This one is an angled eyeshadow brush. This one's an eye blender. This one is a blending brush, it's a normal typical blending. This one is a medium shader brush. This one is a contour brush. This is a short shader brush. This one is an eyelash and eyebrow brush. So it's got like the double ends on it. It's got the whiskery bit here, and then it's got like a brush on that end. This one is a pointed brush. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe for like powder. I'm not entirely sure. And then this one is actually a powder brush. And then this one is a tapered blending brush. This one is an angled shading brush. This one, a flawless concealer brush. A angled brow and shadow brush. So again, this is another double-ended one. This is a lip brush, a large shader brush, and last but very not least, a blending and eyeshadow brush. So there's actually quite a few. Let me show you. Look how cool that looks. Just together, just looks amazing. Like, I cannot get over that. Sorry, I just realised some of my camera settings were a bit wrong. So I am just, like, I've just put a different camera setting on, and now we're going to get back to the SHEIN haul. So, the next thing I have is cookie cutters, which again will be really good for the bake with me. In here you have 2 gingerbreads, you have a reindeer, a Christmas tree, a snowman, and a Santa Claus. So, quite a good variety of like embellishments. On the back it also gives you a basic cookies recipe as well, which is really cool. The next thing I have a makeup brush cleaner. I just got one in a random green colour because it'd be easy to then be able to see what you've cleaned and what you haven't cleaned. The next thing I got, which is definitely something that I've bought before and I wanted another one of, is one of these belts, and I never thought it was going to fit me, but it is really stretchy, and it also has poppers so it doesn't dig in, and that's the whole idea. It doesn't dig in with like buckles or anything. It's really stretchy, as I said, and I'm a size like 22, 24 UK, and it fits me, so I would definitely recommend this if you're plus size, and especially if you wear high-waisted jeans. High-waisted jeans definitely work on more plus size people, but I would say that possibly this would fit any size pretty much. So there's a few more makeup brushes in my order, and I'm not going to open them because they are the same as one of the brushes in there, but I find that these brushes not break easy, but they get really dirty and then they're very hard to clean. They're these ones which are very much like the ones of like the eyebrow and eyelash ones. So for that reason, as I said, I got another set. The next thing, I've got to remember what I got now. Does anyone else do this, where like they order things from SHEIN and they think, oh, it's a really good idea, like I really want it, and then when it arrives you just have no idea what you've ordered because it just takes so long? Like, please let me know if I'm not alone, because that is definitely something I do. So this one, oh, these are just a pair of black shorts, just black sort of workout shorts, but I've never had them come with a tag on it. Like, usually they just come with like just the SHEIN little paper tag or whatever it is. The next one I got, again, I need to remember what this all is because I cannot remember. Oh, this is my bodysuit, bodycon thing, and this is to go underneath the dress for New Year's, which I will show you the whole outfit of the New Year's outfit because I'm so excited. My New Year's outfit I got completely from SHEIN pretty much, and I am so excited to wear it. Actually, I think this might be the dress. I think it is. Right, so my dress for New Year's is amazing. I am in love. I am going to need to try it on to actually properly show you what it is. I might need to actually also wear a black vest up underneath because it's quite see-through on the boob area, so we'll have to see. There is so much of those SHEIN, like these SHEIN wallet things, there is so many of them. So I also got another one of these small pouches, which I don't know actually, I might use a small one for my YouTube, and then I might use the bigger one for makeup. I'm not entirely sure, but again, this is a slightly smaller one, and this is more wipe downable inside. So yeah, I think this was £1, and then the bigger one was either £1.50 or £2, I can't remember, but still really affordable for a pouch like this. What else do I have? Oh, I have some more ribbons. So I got a whole nother set of ribbons. I will insert an image because it probably won't focus, or maybe it will. Right, there you go. That's all the ribbons I got. I am basically going to make presents, and I'm going to go very, very extra on the ribbons and stuff. So these are really going to come in very, very handy to decorate the gifts and the presents. The next thing I got, which I thought was really cool, was this like purple, I think is it either amethyst or amorite or something, but it's like almost like a crystal bracelet. I don't think it's real crystal, but I love purple, and that's why I got the purple one. So this, I think, is like a t-shirt dress thing that I got. Oh my gosh, it actually is, I think. It's either a t-shirt dress or it's like a long lined one. I cannot wait to try this on though. And it is actually really thick, and it feels like such good quality. Like for SHEIN, this feels like amazing quality. I'll have to try it on and see. My plan was to wear it with either shorts, jeans, leggings type stuff, but it feels really thick, and yeah, just some really good quality at the end of the day. The next one I got is something purple. Again, cannot remember what this is. Oh, I remember. It's the cross-backed long sleeve top. I'm excited for this one. And again, this one feels really, really good quality. The next thing I got is this jumper. And I did originally see a jumper that was more rainbow-like on SHEIN, and I was like, right, I really want that one. But actually I was like, I want something a bit more subtle. So this one's got like a bit of coloured stripes, but it's mainly cream. And it looks a bit short, but I think it will be okay with some high-waisted jeans. So we'll try that on a bit later. Okay, I've got some Fitbit straps. I did get this Fitbit Versa 2, like, cover for my Fitbit, and I already tried one of them on already, and it doesn't fit very well. So I would not recommend these. I tried it on and it fits, and it might be because these are for Versa 2, but I read the comments and it said, oh yeah, fits Versa 3, and I was like, okay, cool. So I got the Versa 2 one thinking, okay, well the comment says it's going to fit the Versa 3, and it just didn't fit my Versa 3. So it was basically too square, whereas the Versa 3 is very rounded. So I had to get some new ones, which I'm a bit disappointed in. But yeah, it is what it is. They were only £1 each, or like less than £1 each. So I'm not too bummed, but yeah, I kind of wish I'd not done that. I might try and sell them on my Vinted. Oh, by the way, I will leave a link and a little thing on screen for my Vinted, because I will be selling any of this stuff that either doesn't fit, and some of my old clothes as well. So feel free to go and have a look at my Vinted. So this next item is wine glass toppers, or just glass toppers in general. And they have, I'm not going to open them because they're for New Year's, but there's like little like characters that you then attach to your drinking glasses, and I just thought it was super cool. Like, it just looked like so good. Anyway, you'll see them on New Year's. Okay, these are the last two items. So this one is a sunflower bracelet, and the only reason I got this, and I might actually put this on now because, and I will tell this story more on my main channel, but one of my closest friends, or one of my dear friends, who unfortunately is no longer with us, her favourite flower was sunflowers. And I've always wanted to get a sunflower tattoo, but I've just never had the money or the finances, or it's never been the right time for it. So I thought, well, I'll get like a really cheap sunflower bracelet to start off with, and just hope that soon enough I can afford the actual tattoo. Because, yeah, she basically was one of my really, really close friends, and she committed suicide in 2018, and I just have always wanted to remember her by getting a sunflower tattoo, and as I said, I've just never had the finances to be able to do it. But this is the little bracelet. It looks so dainty and sweet, and I just love it. On the actual card, it has a quote, and I'm going to read the quote to you now for any of those who are struggling and actually need some positive quote in their life right now. So it says, "Be like the sunflower, brave, bright, bold and cheery. Be golden and shine. Keep your roots strong, your head held high. Your face to the sun, and the shadows will fall behind you." I absolutely love that. Like, I might even just keep this little bit of card, like, and put it, like, in a scrapbook somewhere. It is just, oh, that just hits me hard. This is the last one, which is one of my... I saw it and I was like, right, I need it. So this says "Be kind to your mind," and it is just a normal, like, t-shirt, one of those just, like, printed t-shirts, but I'm very much a mental health advocate, and having I think that says be kind to your mind. It's just a positive reminder for me and for anyone who reads it, if I'm out and about wearing it, that you can be kind to your mind and that you are worth it. So that is it for my massive SHEIN haul, and it has been a massive SHEIN haul. I am sorry if this video has gone on a little bit, but I hope you've enjoyed watching this December SHEIN haul. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Comment down below what your favourite item from this haul was, or what your favourite couple of items were from this haul. Also, have you got any of these items? Did you order any of these items recently? Because I'll be so excited to know if I've got any of the same things as anyone else watching this. But thank you very much again for watching, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye!